Did you know that the average person spends over 11 hours a day looking at screens? That's right, 11 hours. Imagine what you could do with all that time. The reality of our screen time is indeed shocking. Let's dive into some statistics. Studies show that this constant exposure to digital screens can lead to a host of physical health issues, such as eye strain and posture problems, not to mention the mental health implications, with an increasing number of people reporting symptoms of anxiety and depression linked to excessive screen time. But it doesn't stop there. Our relationships are also being affected. Conversations are frequently interrupted by the ping of a notification, and meaningful face-to-face interactions are often replaced by digital exchanges. It's clear that our digital habits are impacting our lives in significant ways. But is there a way to change this trend? Can we reclaim our time and attention from the digital world? Stay tuned and find out. So, what can we do about it? Enter digital minimalism. Digital minimalism at its core is a philosophy. It's a way of thinking that encourages you to question what digital communication tools truly add the most value to your life. It's not about completely removing technology from your life. Far from it. It's about making a conscious decision to remove unnecessary digital noise so that you can focus on what really matters. Let's take social media as an example. It's a fantastic tool for staying connected with friends and family, for sure. But how many of us have found ourselves mindlessly scrolling through feeds, hours on end, only to realize at the end of the day that we've accomplished nothing? That's where digital minimalism comes in. It's about setting boundaries, about deciding how much time you want to spend on social media and sticking to it. It's about recognizing when your usage is becoming excessive and taking steps to correct it. Or consider your digital workspace. Is your desktop cluttered with dozens, maybe hundreds of files? Does it take you more time to find a file than it does to actually use it? Digital minimalism would suggest decluttering your digital spaces. It's about organizing your files, deleting what you don't need, and creating a system where you can easily find what you're looking for. It's about making your digital environment work for you, not against you. And it's not just about cutting back. It's also about mindful engagement. It's about choosing to use technology in ways that enhance your life, that make you more productive, more connected, more informed. It's about recognizing the value that technology can provide, but also recognizing its limitations and its potential for distraction and overuse. So what does digital minimalism look like in practice? It's different for everyone. For some, it might mean deleting social media apps from their phone, or setting specific times for checking email. For others, it might mean a complete digital detox. The key is to find what works for you, what helps you live a more focused, intentional life. Digital minimalism isn't about getting rid of technology. It's about using technology in a way that serves you, not the other way around. But why should we embrace digital minimalism? What are the benefits? Well, imagine this. You're in a room filled with noise, chatter, and distractions, making it impossible to focus on anything. That's what our digital life often feels like. But when we embrace minimalism, it's like stepping into a quiet, serene space. Suddenly, you can hear your own thoughts. The first major benefit of digital minimalism is improved focus. With fewer digital distractions, we can concentrate on what truly matters, whether it's a work project, a book, or a conversation with a loved one. And speaking of distractions, they are not just annoying. They can also cause stress. Every notification or email that demands our attention adds to our mental load. By reducing these digital disruptions, we can alleviate stress, leading to a more peaceful and balanced life. But the benefits of digital minimalism aren't just about what we remove. It's also about what we gain. More specifically, time. Time to engage in offline activities that enrich our lives. Time to take a walk, learn a new skill, or simply be present in the moment. Take Sarah, for example. She was constantly glued to her phone, going through social media, answering emails at all hours. When she decided to embrace digital minimalism, she found she had several hours a day to spare. She took up painting, something she always wanted to do, but never had the time for. And let's not forget about productivity. With less time spent on meaningless digital activities, we can be more productive and efficient in our work. Imagine finishing your tasks in half the time because you're not constantly being interrupted by notifications. And it's not just about work. Digital minimalism can also help improve our relationships. Without the constant distraction of screens, we can be more present with the people around us, leading to more meaningful connections. As you can see, digital minimalism can truly transform how we interact with technology and improve our overall well-being. So, ask yourself, isn't it time to declutter your digital life? You might be thinking, this sounds great, but how do I start? Well, the journey to digital minimalism is a personal one, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. However, here are some practical steps that can guide you on this journey. First off, declutter your digital spaces. Just as you would clean up a cluttered room, your digital spaces need tidying up too. Clear out your email inbox, delete unused apps, and organize your files. This decluttering process is not just about cleaning up, it's about realizing what digital items truly add value to your life and letting go of the rest. Next, set limits on your screen time. This doesn't mean you have to go cold turkey and ditch your devices altogether. Rather, aim for a balanced approach. Designate certain hours of the day as tech-free time, maybe after dinner or before bedtime. And don't forget that breaks from screens throughout the day can be refreshing too. Thirdly, choose offline activities over digital ones whenever possible. Instead of watching a movie, why not read a book? Rather than scrolling through social media, how about taking a walk or meeting a friend? The real world offers a richness of experiences that the digital world simply can't match. Lastly, be intentional about your technology use. Before you reach for your phone or laptop, ask yourself, what is my purpose for using this device right now? If you can't come up with a good reason, maybe it's time to put it down. These steps may seem challenging at first, but remember, the aim isn't perfection, but progress. And with each step you take, you'll be creating a more balanced and fulfilling digital life. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate technology, but to create a healthier relationship with it. The world of digital minimalism isn't about shunning the digital world, but about using it in a way that serves you, rather than the other way around. Embrace digital minimalism and discover a world where less is truly more. So, here's a thought-provoking question for you. Imagine for a moment, if you stripped away all the digital clutter in your life. You know, those apps that you barely use, the endless scrolling through social media, the notifications that keep you constantly on edge. If you only kept the digital tools that truly added value to your life, how much would your screen time reduce? Would you have more time to engage in meaningful activities, to connect with loved ones, to simply breathe and be present? This isn't about demonizing technology, far from it. It's about using it purposefully, in a way that enhances your life rather than consuming it. So, take a moment and really ponder on this. How much of your digital engagement is truly enriching your life? Think about it. And while you're at it, remember to subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, happy decluttering. Check out my next video that YouTube suggests, and I'll see you on the other side.